They guard their thrones with guns and lies, but a throne don't mean shit when the whole damn pack is coming. I move with the pack, motherfucker, not alone in the night. Where the shadows on the highway, they kill their blue lights. Every king starts shaking when he hears our wheels, cause wolves don't kneel, we bite through steel. We roll through the dark like a goddamn curse. Every badge on the line starts praying for a hearse. They build all their power on broken backs. We tear it down clean, wolves leading the pack. When the pack runs red, when the outlaws ride hard with the law at their head, we don't bow, don't beg, don't worship their crown. We drag their whole kingdom straight into the ground. Sirens scream softer when they hear us breathe, cause a wolf in the wind makes the kings all grieve. Every mile on the blacktop burns their lies. We rise like smoke in their holy sky. They call us the faithless, the broken, the damned. We're the ones with fire in our hands. One spark from a wolf turns an empire to ash. One howl from the pack makes the tyrants crash. I don't fear their orders, their crowns, their names. I ride with brothers who walk through flames, and when the throne sits empty in the ruins behind, they'll know it fell cause the pack was aligned. They fall before the pack. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, broadcasting for the lawless and unbroken. And unbroken. Die clean. Outlaws bleed dirty, and when both hit the ground, only one leaves a mark. This is lawless blood and raw dust. I came from dirt roads, not royal halls, where the law don't save you when the kingdom falls. Blood on my knuckles, dust in my teeth. I bury their crowns underneath my feet. They try to rule wolves with a golden chain, but wolves snap metal like a cellophane. Every law they wrote turns red in the light, cause rebels write truth in the middle of a fight. I drag their orders through the mud they fear, let the kings choke slow when the smoke gets near. Roll dust tastes bitter when the flames rise up, and I spit it back out from a gasoline cup. Lawless blood flows hotter than the lies they preach, burns through the borders their kingdoms teach. I don't kneel for thrones built on stolen bones. I piss on the crown and torch all the zones. They crown themselves gods with the silver tongues, but gods don't run when the sirens rung. I chase their power in the ash and rust. Now their legacy's buried in royal dust. I'm the outlaw shadow that ruins their sky, the wolf they can't tame, the fire they can't buy. When the smoke clears they'll see what's just. Lawless blood always stains royal dust. Crowns break, badges burn, but outlaw blood, it lives in the dirt forever. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, for the ones who ride above every law and every king. Out here sword is God, the fire is law, and every crown turns to dust in the wind. Ain't no kings beyond this motherfucking highway. I ride where the map runs out and the night gets mean, where the sky ain't royal and the dirt ain't clean. Every throne looks tiny from a highway mile, 'cause outlaws rule shit with a blood-soaked smile. Badges don't matter when the road goes dark, crowns don't weigh shit when wolves leave their mark. I've seen kings trembling in their holy halls, but the highway don't kneel to nobody's walls. I'm a rebel forging dust and smoke, a motherfucker built from everything broke. They can preach their power, their rules, their claim, but asphalt don't bow to their dying flame. We'll spin faster than any crown can hold, burning through borders like stories told. Kings talk legacy, outlaws talk scars, and scars hit deeper than their spotless stars. On this road I'm free, on this road I'm whole. No throne on shit but a rusted soul. Every mile I ride spits in a kingdom's face, 'cause no king survives in an outlaw space. Highway heat melts every lie they trust, turns crowns to ash and gold to dust. And when the smoke clears you'll see it plain. No kings right here, no kings remain. 'Cause highway don't serve kings, it don't serve crowns. It only serves the ones wild enough to ride it. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, for the lawless who rule the road alone. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Yeah. Fallen kingdoms, dead crowns, wolves still riding. Let's burn the shit down. For your throne, bitch, I'm built for the road. Chrome teeth biting the dog while your monarchy folds. It's all laws, I talk scars carved deep in the night. I bring storms to your borders, you bring pens to a fight. Wolves at the gate and we starving for wreck. Footprints in the ashes where you tried to stand back. You kneel to a crown, hell no, not me. I spit truth with a growl and I ride till I bleed. Whoa. Fallen kingdoms fear no war. Break walls, break chains, break rules. Outlaw Rhyme Radio in the smoke tonight, where the dead kings fall and the rebels ignite. I seen flags burn slow while the riders move fast. I seen guys lose faith when the wolves walk past. Ain't no court, no judge, no badge in the dirt that can tell me where to stand when my blood still hurts. Fire in my veins, gasoline on my breath. I don't dance with the crown, I dance close to death. You want peace? Better pray to the dust, 'cause the pack only trusts what was born from the rust. Fallen kingdoms fear no wolf. We break halls, break kings, break truths. Outlaw Rhyme Radio calling out tonight. Let the whole world fall while the wild ones ride. For a throne made of bones, no silence for a crown built on groans. We ride, we tear, we take back our air. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, where wolves stand tall. kingdoms die quiet. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Yeah. Don't save nobody out here. When the weak fall asleep, the unbroken rise howling. I don't bow to the night. I don't fear the sun's climb. I've been riding through the ruins with a blade in my mind. Every scar on my skin is a law I deny. Every howl in my chest is a kingdom I defy. Let the daylight judge me, hell I judge it back. Cause I survived every hit meant to knock me off track. Ain't no crown on my head but the dirt that I own. Ain't no leash on my throat when I ride on my own. The unbroken howl at dawn, still standing when the night is gone. Outlaw Rhyme Radio and the rising flame. Rebels don't sleep, we reclaim our name. I seen shadows grow long as the old world cracked. Heard the lies pray loud, but they never came back. Dawn hits hard on the men who kneel, but it lights up the wolves who refuse to feel. We don't crawl from the dark, we drag it with us. Turn the sunrise red with the truth they dismiss. Every outlaw wake is a threat to their throne. Every howl in the morning is a promise they shun. The unbroken howl at dawn, still standing when the night is gone. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, taking back the sky where the fearless bleed, but they never die. Daybreak don't forgive. It reveals. Who's still standing? Outlaw Rhyme Radio, howling loud for the ones they couldn't break. Every state leaves scars. Every law leaves wounds. But rebels, we carve our own truth into the bones of the ruins. This one's ruins of the ruined state. I ride through wreckage where the flags turn gray, where the law rides slow and the crowns decay. Every broken sign on this shattered land feels like a rune carved deep by an outlaw's hand. States fall silent when the smoke gets thick. Their orders crack open like a brittle brick. I read the ruins like scripture for the damned. A roadmap burning to the dirt we stand. Their powers etched in lies they build, but the runes show blood, betrayal, guilt. And I trace those lines with a motherfucking grin, cause every ruin proves we were right again. Rebels roll truth where the dead reside. I carve my mark where the borders break, a sigil of fire in the state's mistake. Law tried to bind us in concrete concrete graves, try to script our fate like obedient slaves, but we rewrote destiny in smoking grid. Rules of a world they couldn't babysit. These ruins speak louder than their holy book, telling stories of the lives they took. But every crack, every ash-filled gate whispers back, fuck your ruined state. I'm the ghost in the rubble they fear at night, the outlaw rolling red in the firelight. And when the flames climb high and they suffocate, they'll see rebels rise from their ruined state. Stones fall, states rock, but rules, they stay carved in the bones of rebellion. Outlaw rhyme radio, etched in fire, read by the fearless. Etched in fire, read by the fearless. Orders, rules, comments. Ash don't hear shit, and fire don't take instructions. This one's ashes don't follow orders. I watch the law scream loud at the flames, throwing badges, barking names, but fire don't listen to their scared ass cries. It climbs up the sky and fucking multiplies. Ash don't march in a line like they want. It drifts in the wind like a rebel's taunt. Every spark that flies from this outlaw blaze tells a story they try to erase. I'm built from dirt where the rules don't stay, from a world where orders burn away. I spit back smoke in the face of command, a middle finger made of fire and sand. Badges melt fast in the lies they shout. Crowns crumble quick when the flames break out. They want control, but motherfucker, look. Ashes dance wild in the smog, they shook. I ride with the ghosts who torch the path, leaving orders choking in aftermath. Every law they write gets lost in the storm, cause chaos is the outlaw's natural form. The state wants silence, the church wants kneeling, the crown wants fear, but ashes don't follow orders, and neither do we, my dear. I burn through borders, through fences, through lines, through every command, wrapped in their signs. Ash knows freedom, smoke knows truth, and rebels breathe fire since outlaw you. Orders fall, law fades, but ashes, they go wherever the wind of rebellion blows. Outlaw rhyme radio, for those the fire refuses to control. their flags in our faces, but fire don't salute shit. And out here, flames eat the flag first. Than the lies they preach. Heat rising up where their laws can't reach. Every stitch of that cloth starts melting slow, 'cause fire don't bow, motherfucker, fire don't know. Blue lights flash but they can't stop flame. Can't save their symbols, can't save their shame. They hold up that flag like it controls a land, but it curls in the smoke when it touches my hand. I'm a rebel made of gasoline blood, a wolf that don't kneel for that holy mud. Let the flames talk loud, let the ash fall hard. I don't swear to a flag, I swear to the scars. Rebels ride through the heat with the world on fire, burning borders, burning orders, burning every lie. They built their pride on cloth and fear, but nothing survives when the flames come near. I torch every symbol they worship is law, let it drip into dust while they watching all. They call it treason, I call it truth. Fire don't obey, fire kills their proof. And when the smoke paints red across the sky, they all know why their banners had to die. No empire stands when the flames disperse, 'cause fire eats the flag first. Flags fade, fire stays, and wolves, we ride through the ashes. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, where the flames speak louder than the stage. They built kingdoms on our backs, raised thrones on our bones, but wolves don't kneel. We make their empires fucking crumble. I was raised in the wreckage where the law don't breathe, where the dirt keeps secrets and the nights don't sleep. Every kingdom they build got blood in the bricks, but wolves tear it down with their teeth in their fists. Fire in my chest, steel in my jaw. I don't bend, don't break, don't answer the law. They crown themselves kings like the world's their stage. I set thrones on fire, let them fall in the flames. They talk about order, but I come from the smoke, from the ones they forgot, from the lines they broke. Every badge in the dark starts shaking when I pass, 'cause wolves don't kneel, we hunt through the ash. I ride with the lawless, the scarred, the unchained, the brothers who bled but never complained. We don't bow to crowns made of gold or lies. We watch kingdoms collapse under outlaw skies. Sirens wail like dying prayers, blue lights flicker like they know it's there, but fear ain't something that runs in my breed. I feed fire to the throne till the tyrants bleed. I'm the storm they swore they'd never face, the ghost in the smoke that they can't replace. And when the dust clears from the empire's remains, a wolf will be standing where a king once clay. Yeah. They built a kingdom, we burned it. Wolves don't kneel, and that's why their crowns fall. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, for the lawless and unbroken.